What's today?
The third day of the week.
Let's get to the point. For lunch, we'll be having
Hot dogs with chili. Yum.
potato rounds,
Candy yams.
applesauce,
10th grade geometry today in room 602 from 2:45 to 3:45.
freshman math tutoring today in room 130 to 2:45 to 3:45.
I'm Scott Archer. I'm the Director of Sports Medicine, Head Athletic Trainer here at Seminole High School. I'm very excited to talk to you guys today. I started my career here at Seminole High School in 1995.
My name is Caleb Wilkins. I've been in the student aid program. This is going in my third year.
Hi, I'm Tara Rosnaugh, and I'm one of the assistant athletic trainers here at Seminole High School, and I'm also a Sports Medicine 1 and Sports Medicine 2 teacher.
My name is Brooke Barker, and this will be my third year in the student aid program.
Sports medicine is the prevention, examination, rehabilitation, and treatment of acute and chronic injuries in the sports environment.
I had an injury when I was in 8th grade and again when I was in my freshman year, so being in the training room made me want to pursue things that are done in here because of my experience.
So I joined the program because I know I want to do something in the medical field. So I took Sports Med 1 to try to figure out what I wanted to do, and then this was a better way to branch out and see if this was the actual field I wanted to go into or do like doctors and stuff.
So the sports medicine classes, that's a pretty cool story because we started them as a locally initiated elective back in 1996 as a way to, that really began the Allied Health Academy. It was through a program called Schools to Work. And so those classes were very, very popular. So over time, they've kind of changed back and forth, but now the courses that are taught across the state were all developed from here in the curriculum that we use here at Seminole High School. Sports Medicine 1, we call it kind of a basic class. We want it to be very eclectic, where you get a bunch of basic knowledge from a bunch of different areas, everything from emergency medicine to soft tissue healing to what is the sports medicine team, nutrition, year-round conditioning. Sports Medicine 2 is more geared to the anatomy and sports injuries. We go through the foot, the ankle, the knee, the shoulder, wrist, and hand, and elbow. And Sports Medicine 3 is a class that we created here as an internship to give our student aides, as well as other students that were in the class that didn't have the opportunity to be student aides, to come and work with us here in the training room and get that experience of working in kind of a clinical setting to help us with the treatment and rehab, which we feel that's been, it's a great way to connect all those classes and to get the students the opportunity to work here on campus.
For me, the favorite part is the environment that we get on Fridays whenever we have our varsity football games and the experiences we make with the players.
Friday night football.
Sports medicine and athletic training are really kind of synonymous. So sports medicine is this big giant umbrella that athletic training fits underneath, but it's really truly, when you look at it, it's really the essence of what sports medicine is. We work with medicine, we work with athletes through all those very areas, that whether it's through treatment and rehabilitation. So it's really kind of a neat profession. It's because you get to be in this athletic environment, which is highly competitive. You get to have the wins, the losses, but more importantly, we get to take care of our Gators, and it's something that we take a great deal of pride in. I often say that I get to take care of people's most prized possessions, and that's their children. And so that's really kind of understands what we do, because it's everything from emergency medicine to wound care and all lot in between. And so we're really excited that we have these programs here at Seminole High School. One thing that's very important that I want people to understand and know, that we're the only school in the nation that has achieved the National State Sports School Award 4 times. And so that was something that we've worked really, really hard for. So we've been the only school since 2013, the inception of the award, till now to consistently be recognized for that award.
To me, really, I didn't know what field I wanted to go into. Originally, I wanted to go be a nurse, or I wanted to be a doctor, but I also wanted to be involved in the sports environment. But little did I know taking the sports medicine route was going to be my best bet. I wanted to care for people, I wanted to care for athletes since I was an athlete myself, so this was the best route I can take. And not only being a teacher, but also being an athletic trainer. I'm not just someone who prevents injuries and treats them. I'm also a therapist, I'm a friend, I'm a shoulder to cry on, and I'm someone that can support them from the sideline, whether it's just being a friend or being their athletic trainer.
We're back. Naya, can you believe it?
What?
Prom is in a week and a half.
If you haven't been keeping up with prom,
Prom is April 1st and will be held at the venue in Seminole.
from 8 to 11 p.m.
Make sure you have a ride or you'll be left stranded outside.
alone.
If you're a junior or a senior, you get it for free.
Unfortunately, if you're an underclassman or don't attend Tantamount, there is a $5 fee that must be paid in advance.
This can be paid on school cash and online.
Still have questions? Contact Miss Martin in room 223 or Miss Figs in room 224. Chloe, sit back down.
Seniors, say these dates.
Bye Gators.